In this video, I want to show how to export references from the library catalog into RefWorks. We're going to start off with a keyword search. The topic will be music therapy. And you see I found quite a few books that actually have something to do with that topic. They're sorted in relevance order, so the ones that are more likely to be relevant are near the top. As I go through, I might see books that I want to check out later. So I'm going to put some into my book cart. So if I click the book cart, it puts it into the book cart, and now this cart shows up here. As I go through my list, I can add them one at a time. You can also look at them individually and add them that way as well. And let's get one more. I marked the second one because it looks like these two are the same book. One has a call number, one does not. Let's see what's going on here. This one, it turns out, is an ebook. So if I were to look at it, I could read it online. Pretty nice. The other one we marked was a print book. It tells you that it's in the book stack, except actually it's currently being held on the new bookshelf, and it gives you the call number so you can find it. All right, so let's view what's in my save cart. You see I marked 4 records. Now, there's a variety of ways I can export things out of the catalog. In order to get stuff into RefWorks, though, I need to first save it as a file. So I'm going to save my records to the local disk. And I've got really 2 options that I want to use, either EndNote RefWorks, which seems like the logical one, or full display. If I do full display, I'm going to save it to my desktop. And I'll also look at the RefWorks display. You see that I gave them export RefWorks and export full just so I could keep track of which was which. So here's the full display one. What you notice about this is it's a formatted file. So it gives you the ISBNs, the title of the book, publisher, description, series that it might be published in, subject headings, etc., additional authors. Same deal with all the other records. The export RefWorks is similarly marked up different labels, but the same idea. So D is date, T is title. These look like series. There's the place of publication and the publisher name, ISBN numbers, subject headings, etc. So even though these are differently formatted files, what they have in common is that they have labels that mark out the different fields. This matters because when I go in the RefWorks, excuse me, I need to tell RefWorks what my source was so it knows how to handle that file. So the way you do that is choose your data source. And your data source in this case will be Moyne College Library. And under that, there's a variety of databases. So if I'm going to import the full display, which, as you remember, corresponds to the full display here, I choose Export Full, that's how I named it, and import that. 4 references were imported, which correspond, we hope, to the 4 that we marked. And view the last imported folder, and indeed they do. Those are the same ones. I like the full display because one of the things it gives me a lot more details than the RefWorks display. And with print books, if I can find one. Here's the paper one. It should also give me the call number. So if I wanted to go upstairs and locate it up in the stacks, it should be there. I'm not seeing it. Am I missing it? It's one of these two. There we go. Here's the call number. Okay, let's do the same thing. This time we're going to use the EndNote display. So the way I do that is go in References Import, choose the library as my source. In this case, Library Catalog EndNote RefWorks. And then, I point at the file. Export RefWorks, import. And again, you see I got the 4 records. If I look at these in a little more detail, you see I don't have quite as much stuff, but it's a perfectly good format. So it's up to you to decide which one you prefer.